Thank you very much for coming tonight, for being part of this special moment when we open our hearts a little bit to the working of the Holy Spirit. According to the program, I am supposed to send you out, but I don't want to do that. I want to keep you. I want to embrace you. I want to keep you and make you part of our family. So that's what this is about. We are the church. We are the church. Just think about those first centuries of the church. There were no buildings. There were people who had each other, who were supporting each other, helping each other to grow in faith and love of Jesus. You are the church. We are the church. That's what makes all the difference. We need each other on our journey to heaven. Even with our problems, with our crosses, so we can help each other. We need this wonderful music, uplifting music, so thank you for that. It helps in our prayer life. When I was thinking about the Renew My Church process, about all the feelings that are part of it, about everything that is in our hearts, I was also thinking about this early church, about what Jesus did at the very beginning, because this is a new beginning for us as well. What was the first gift that Jesus gave us? When he began his earthly ministry, what was the first step that Jesus took? What was the foundation that he laid upon, which he intended to build everything else? Jesus' first step was not to erect a building. The first Christian church was not built until centuries after his death. Nor was his first step to write the scriptures. The first writings of the Christian scriptures were not composed until decades after Jesus' ministry. Nor was his first gift to give the Spirit. The Spirit did not descend until after the resurrection. Nor did Jesus begin by instituting the Eucharist. That sacred meal which we share was established on the night before he died. No, Jesus' first step was to establish a community. Immediately after his baptism, he went out and called disciples who could share life with one another. Therefore, the first gift that Jesus gave to us is the gift of one another. He did this because he knew that if his teaching was to be understood, if his miracles were to have an effect, if his mission was to impact the world, he would need a band of men and women who shared a common identity. He would need the followers who would discover in their relationships with each other his very presence in their midst, especially in the Eucharist that unites us. You are the church. We are the church. And in order to help us with this journey of faith, those transitions, we need that Holy Spirit more than ever. Once a mother took her 5-year-old son with her to a concert by Ignacy Paderewski, the great Polish pianist. The mother and her son got their seats close to the stage. Then the mother met her old friend and got involved talking with her. She failed to notice that her son had slipped away to do some exploring. At the right time the lights dimmed and the spotlight came on. Only then did the mother see her 5-year-old son on the stage, sitting on the piano bench, innocently picking out Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Before she could retrieve her son, Paderewski walked on to the stage. Walking over to the piano, he whispered to the boy, "Don't stop, keep playing." Then, leaning over the boy, Paderewski reached out his left hand and began to fill in the bass. Later he reached around the other side of the boy and added a running obbligato. Together, the great maestro and the tiny 5-year-old mesmerized the audience with their playing. That was the best part of that concert. The image of the great maestro and the 5-year-old at the piano makes a fitting image of the Holy Spirit coming upon the disciples and upon us. Don't stop. Keep playing. Don't give up. When you don't know what the future is going to bring, don't give up. When you don't know how it's going to work out, don't give up. Continue my mission, continue to be faithful, continue to pray, continue to support each other. The Holy Spirit transformed the feeble efforts of the disciples into something powerful. Let us open our hearts. May we let the Holy Spirit to do the same thing in our lives as we begin this new journey. God bless you all.
Amen.